Good morning, my people. You're welcome to today's political discussion. We are still discussing Nigerian politics. I have a very important question to ask this morning. If the coalition, the opposition, take over from Tinubu, what are they going to do differently? I repeat, if the coalition, if the opposition take over from Tinubu today, what are they going to do differently? We have been talking about one Nigeria, restructuring Nigeria, and I've thought about it. Imagine the opposition wins election next year. What are they going to do that is so special that politicians have not said that they will do over the years? Since 1960 till now, we have not been able to fix Nigeria. Is it this opposition, the coalition that I'm looking at? You know that the ADC is a very powerful party that the opposition parties can fall into and form an opposition, a coalition. It is only coalition, I've said it before, that can beat President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, only coalition, nothing else. The same coalition is presenting an Atiku. If Atiku wins next election, what is he going to do differently? That's the question. Now, there's so many things that this government, particular government, has instituted. Yes, that cannot be changed by any opposition or Northern coalition or Fulani Northern coalition. So many things. When they were doing their campaign last year, P2B said that he will remove subsidy. Atiku said so. And Tinubu said so. Many persons said so, that they're going to remove subsidy. So, if they get into power, would they bring back subsidy? If Atiku get into power, would he bring back subsidy? If Obi gets into power, would he bring back subsidy? Now, we have said it over and over again. Nigeria as a country is not designed to be developed, is not designed to be industrialized. That is the more reason why I'm supporting a restructuring. And also, we don't want a Northern presidency, because Northern Nigeria today is being controlled by the Fulani. The Fulani don't take over Northern Nigeria today. And when you look at it critically, the politics of Northern Nigeria is being influenced and controlled by the Fulani. You see the Arewa, although Tinubu in his own way is making sure that Arewa looks weak. Yes. You see, Northern politicians today are not influential because of the Tinubu factor. Northern politicians today are not influential. Name one influential Northern politician today that can win an election against Tinubu. Name it. With all the bad things where APC and Tinubu don't do. You see, the media has power. That is why I've told my Igbo brothers, invest in the media. Invest in tech. It is not only business, buying and selling. There are other things that you can do. Dominate, because the time to come, the times that we are in, you see, it is the tech people that take over the economy. Every other person will become boy to the tech people. You see how powerful the media is. You see how powerful the APC invested in the media. Recently, they had a digital media summit, a propaganda summit, whereby young people are being activated to push propaganda. Your mind, they are playing with your mind. They whine you, and that whining don't work. Before now, if you are saying, I support Tinubu, the attacks you will get, my brother, you go say, now maybe this, what I do? Before now, if you say you are supporting Tinubu, the way they will attack you, my brother. But now, some people are saying, if you like, attack me or not, I can support Tinubu with my chest. It is because of the propaganda that is being pushed by the APC. APC is investing a lot in propaganda. Now look at the coalition. Disorientated, disorganized, not inspiring. Nigerians need people that can push them and lead them. We don't have an opposition that can lead. And even, people underestimate Tinubu. They underestimate the Yoruba tribe. That is the point. You need to understand your enemy. Don't underestimate your enemy. In quote, that is a general quote. Look at Wike. Wike is a better politician than Atiku. Hello? Wike is a better politician than Atiku. Now, I'll be speaking on the chances that the opposition has to defeat Tinubu. I'll be speaking on that. Wike, they underestimated Wike. Who be Wike self? I know some PDP guys that say who be Wike. Very soon I'll go do national convention. Then they go chase them out. They will do this art. Who is the last man standing in the PDP? Who? If the person open the mouth and thunder, everybody they run away. That is Wike. Where is Atiku now? Atiku has run. He left the party for ADC. He knew that the party is too hot for him. He knew that there is going to be no future for him in the PDP. The same way some people are underestimating Tinubu and the Southwest. You people too underestimate people. And it's dangerous to underestimate somebody that is actually powerful. I'm telling you, Tinubu just came from Lagos. Just came from nowhere. Capture Lagos politics. Lagos politics. Fought Obasanjo to stand still. You no fear. You no fear. You bluff him. He now went on to capture Southwest politics. You no fear. You dey bluffer. He even take some people from his own Lagos caucus, make them governor, like Aregbesola. Spread them for Southwest. Created a sense of belonging among the political class, so not the people, because over 60% of the people don't like Tinubu in the Southwest. I've said it before that if you conduct election today, free and fair election, people don't say this election are free and fair. APC no go win that election. No. That is my own stand till tomorrow. I'm telling you. So over 60% of people in the Southwest no send Tinubu, but Tinubu has been able to capture them, subdue. Tinubu, Shena indigenous of Lagos, but the indigenous cannot say anything. Yorubas have captured Lagos. From other states have captured Lagos, although it's the Southwest. Well, it is different in the Southeast too. People from Anambra cannot come and capture Imo State. But the Yorubas have collectively, because of the efforts of a Tinubu, the same man, you people underestimate the same man. Say, what can he do? What can he do? He fought Obasanjo to a standstill. He played the politics that even Atiku helped him. Atiku was vice president to Obasanjo. Obasanjo should have finished Tinubu left, right, center. If we don't finish him, like Atiku was playing against Obasanjo for fighting for Tinubu. It is politics. If you can make somebody help you win a battle, it is still politics. You underestimate the Yoruba tribe, because I go on social media, I see people who say this and this and that. If you look at the major activists we have in Nigeria today, where are they from? The June 12th, Operation Welfare, everything. If you are going to have a protest in Nigeria today, the Southwest must be involved though, and Southwesterners. Look at the obedient movement. If you are versatile with the obedient movement, the guys that are pushing back the criticism, the attacks, they are the Yorubas though. Can I mention name? There's one Salako, David Hundenyi. These guys are Yorubas though, amongst many others. In the obedient movement that they say is an Igbo party, I know that is propaganda, because maybe they have majority of sympathizers from the Southeast. The Yorubas are the one pushing back both in the APC and in the Labour Party, or in the obedient movement, and even self in the ADC. The Northerners cannot push back propaganda the way the Yorubas can push back propaganda. So these are the people you are underestimating. How they were able to give APC a good name that people are saying will vote for APC. You cannot study that and say, look at it, say something is happening. So people, you underestimate Tinubu and the Yorubas, and you are saying what you are saying. So I'm even surprised that Peter B, Atiku and Co, they are not even inspiring. Even among their own camp, you see what Aregbesola is doing. How active Aregbesola is in the Southwest. He dey come every Saturday and Sunday. He dey gather crowd. He dey gather supporters. He knows how to do the politics, and he's a Yoruba man. And you people are underestimating them. Me, I don't underestimate anybody. I know the abilities of an Igbo man, the unique traits of an Igbo man, the unique traits of a Yoruba man, the unique traits of an Hausa man. So if you are dealing with these people, do not underestimate their traits. Now let's come back to what we are discussing. Now, policies of Tinubu that is going on today. If the opposition come in, there are some policies they cannot change. Whether they like it or not, they cannot change. Number one is the subsidy. You cannot take back the subsidy now. How you want to do? If you take back subsidy, where you go see the money? Number 2 is even the tax bill. This tax bill, the Nigerians are crying. There will be revolution. We will do this and that. If they come on with my account, I go make sure I deal with the bank manager. The bank said go hear my voice. If they do this, Nigerians are threatening. You never reach January 2026. It go kick off. So maybe by December, because we need a lot of tax or accountants, tax experts that will come and explain to everybody. You know, say the Nigerian system is complex. So that tax be Atiku and Co, P2B and Co, no go feel put up for jail. So what are they going to do? What difference are they going to make? I'm telling you, I will never support Tinubu in any way in this life and the afterlife. So don't think that somebody said they have paid this guy. Well, I personally, collecting a gig from the APC to do whatever it is, you have destroyed your career. Because they are going to control your narratives. They are going to tell you what to say and do. So I cannot support the APC. I'm telling you what is going on. Now, if P2B becomes president today, will he release Nnamdi Kanu? Let me ask the question. Because some people have this notion that an Igbo person, some people believe if P2B gets there, Igbo will do this. You'll be surprised that if P2B becomes president, he will not be appointing Igbos the way Tinubu appoints Yorubas. He will not even release Nnamdi Kanu. I'm telling you. They will not even allow him rest because he does not have that political stamina and sagacity to be able to withstand the storms, the waves that this, in Nigeria is too big. The differences, our difference is plenty. The multi-ethnicities where they for Nigeria is plenty. People with their mindset, their way of life. Sometimes you look at some reports on newspaper or social media about Northern Nigeria, you shake your head and say, how come we and these people live for the same country? It is because your mindset and their mindset, clap now. They are not the same. Your ideology and their own ideology, they are not the same. So it is critical. So P2B, I'm not saying that I want P2B to become president. I want him. I supported him the last time. But I said, when I looked at the whole thing, I told people that, see, I support P2B. You know that. Not because he's an Igbo man. Well, it looks like so, but not personally, not because he's an Igbo man. I want him to expose the rots in the system. Yes. Somebody like P2B, he entered there, he go expose them. A lot of things will happen. Tinubu is aligning with them. He can't push them, come out for the seat. He can't sit down for the same seat. He's not fighting the corruption. He's making the corruption his own personal property. That is what Tinubu is doing. Because in Nigeria today, now the elite, they enjoy. The elite, now they put us for problem. The elite, now they put us for the wala, the debt. How many billionaires in Nigeria today that made money without the support of the government? Whether inflated contracts or whether one job, one hard-tech job. Billionaires in Nigeria today, most of our billionaires, if not 95% of our billionaires, are made by the government. Whether Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba, they are made by the government. And most of these monies are corrupt monies. Imagine, all of us are Nigerians. We live in a country that is full with milk and honey, resources, oil resources, gas resources, gold, coal, cocoa, everything. But when you look at it, it is only 3% that are enjoying the benefits of the land, while the rest are wallowing in poverty. What does this tell you? That 3%, now them they collaborate with government, they steal our money. Nigeria is owing money, debts. The other time, Buhari said we not get money, he print 21 trillion. Tinubu enter now, program now, let's know how it goes now. You are carrying Emefiele up and down, jump and jump. You did jump here because of, say, you have a grudge against him, that he do monetary policy to affect you. Probe the whole 21 trillion. Are you afraid of it, Buhari? At the end of the day now, you instituted a tax bill, more can pay for Nigeria being broke after people will steal the money, finish, mismanage the funds. Look at Better Edu. Look at Yabelo. Under the same government. You are trying to bring these people from the back door. Hey, my brother, if we talk about Nigeria's restructuring, we don't need to continue this system. This system is not sustainable. We must find a way to change the system. We are not the ones in control of this system. I'm telling you, Nigeria was created and the name was given to us. We are managing. Are you a Nigerian? What makes you a Nigerian? You go to Southwest, you go to indigenous states, and they tell you that I'm Yoruba first before Nigeria. That second identity is what is dragging you down. Somebody gave you that second identity to control you. Because I told somebody before, okay, if you say we are one Nigeria, maybe because some people, they are pushing some people to say one Nigeria. If you say you are one Nigeria, I'm an Igbo boy from Abia State, Isukwato. Can I become a traditional ruler in his saying? Can I become the Alaafin of Oyo? Since you are saying one Nigeria, they will say no, but you know that Nigeria is in a way. Nigeria is in a way. That is why it is complicated for us to get developed. Yes, because everybody is thinking about their own number one, their ethnicity, their personal interest, their friends. Nobody is thinking about Nigeria first. Politicians are not thinking about Nigeria first. Buhari got there. He said, some people gave me so percent. Maybe I will give them that percent. He focused on his people and his allies, his party members. Even the politicians themselves, you look them, are they patriotic? Do they believe in Nigeria? If you believe in Nigeria, why stealing our money? Why making the people suffer with our abundance of resources? Eh? Why you are building a coastal road, you carry the contract, give somebody out. You are building Lagos for Nigerians. You went to the island from the Third Mainland Bridge up. Most of the indigenes in that place cannot afford, if not for their father's land. Most people are selling their father's land. Others are leveraging on, say, I be Oba, I be king for a year, I stay here. Normally, you say you don't be king, you don't be Oba, you might not be able to afford the island. People are going to the island to work. They cannot afford living in the island, the lifestyle. The cream de la cream, how do they call that? Now them, they stay for there. You love Nigeria. You are not making life beneficiary for Nigerians. These are the questions we are asking. So if the opposition take over from Tinubu today, what difference are they going to make? I want to know. Because if they are going to make any difference, they should have been telling us now. This is the best time. There's no time to check time. Or maybe they are hoping on the tax bill, using the tax bill to whine Nigerians to vote against the APC. I see their maybe that's where they are going to, because that tax bill it will cause a lot of misunderstanding. Nigerians, no one here say that they pay tax from their own money. Nigerians believe say that they pay tax from value added tax, another thing, blah blah blah. Nigerians believe say Tinubu government don't make everything cost. They cannot even afford their basic amenities. And again, the one they cannot afford, the one that will not do them, government won't tax them. Then provide their security, then provide their light. If you are doing business in Nigeria, you need 24-hour electricity. Go provide your own light though. You know, most people now want to rent shop. They will tell you that let's go to, see, if I want to rent shop, I'm into production or bread or any other thing, so production. They will be looking for band A, band A, band A. Because if they are in band B or band C, my brother, the money they will waste on fuel is not even cheap. From 200 naira to 900 naira. You see, the government is happy. Yes, we brought it down. You took something from 160 something naira, you took it to 1001. You see how far you took it. You are bringing it to 890, 900. You're happy that the government is progressing. Nigerians, no one here say you common money inside their own personal income account. We be say, not even do them in the first place, because the benchmark is, if you 800,000 naira will not be taxed, but above 800,000 naira, even you are earning 10 million naira in a year, you are still a pauper. Poverty still worry you. If you are earning 10 million naira in Nigeria today, what is the value of 1 million naira? People don't see 1 million naira, but looking at it, a man that has a family, do you think 1 million? See, the way people are surviving in Nigeria is only God. That's why I said these politicians, they don't understand what Nigerians are going through. Some people just stay online and do analysis. Tinubu is doing this, is doing that. You know, come for streets, come see what people with the experience. Most of us waiting for street. We know what they go on. We know how people they See, that's why you see the hatred for Tinubu has increased. Some people say they use bigotry because of saying my brother, but if they hit them, they give themselves hope, say after this first tenure, it go better. When he reach that January 2026, even the small money where they manage, when Tinubu deep hand inside and they collect inside from tax, because widen the tax net to maybe the tax net was like maybe 10 million people they pay tax. Tinubu go widen tax net, 100 million people they pay tax now, more money for the federal government. But when we have institutions that they don't like transparency, they don't like accountability. You see, a chairman who is a public officer, if you ask the chairman, say, Oga Chairman, please tell us how much got into the account of the local government for this month, and tell us how did he utilize this money. Then they verse a political leader, they verse say they ask him for accountability. They verse. You know why they verse? Because our system, accountability is not infused in our system. The way we got into power, we didn't get into power because of the mandate of the people. Some people send us there. It's just like police where they collect bribe for road. Some of them are being sanctioned by the DPO in the office. DPO, they tell them, say, "Man, I go collect." In fact, if you go collect, return money, better money to the DPO. DPO go chase you, replace you with another person. So the accountability part, most people don't get into power because of the vote of the people. Most times they manipulate the vote of the people in their own favor. That's why they snatch ballot box, they rewrite results. That's why they cannot be accountable to you. So the problem this government has, number one, is trust. Nigerians don't trust their politicians. So it is not even hard if you can be taking the tax and you give us cheap and steady electricity, free education, good road network, loan facilities. Look at what happened in other countries. No, Nigerians don't have problem. But I know that the opposition will want to leverage on these things because it go touch everybody. Everybody go clear for everybody eye. It go clear. So I don't see anything different. I don't see anything different though, that will change Nigeria, that the opposition want to do, because all of them are the same. It is not time for us to start experimenting. We have seen the future, how it goes. All of them are the same. Let us restructure the country. That is the main cocoa. That's where we are going to. We are not trying to go left, right, center. Let's try right. If you are trying, time they go. We try, then try Buhari, no be will. We don't spend almost 10 years of our lives. You know what it is to spend 10 years? You try the Tinubu factor, you go spend another 10 years. 20 years don't go for your life. And there's nothing to show for it. May God help Nigerians.